You're on the Cletus McFarland YouTube channel.
All right, George, where are we?
We are over here in New Haven, Connecticut at Sally's a Pizza, okay?
Let me see.
The best pizza in New
Can't get
Haven.
the logo. Hold on. There's the logo.
Established 1930.
Okay.
Okay, they've been here doing this since 1938.
We just waited for 5 hours. This better be worth it. Sit your butt down, buddy.
I want to watch the kitchen.
I do too. Sit down. Oh, you want the outside spot?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Come on, I'm a chef.
A tour of the kitchen? Yeah, we want a tour of the kitchen. All right, we'll order. I want to get the first bite.
That baby's going to be hot.
That looks hot. Is it good?
Yeah. So
It looks hot.
It'll worth it.
Is it good?
Get in there.
I'm waiting to see this reaction from George. Is it scrumptious? Talk to me, brother. Well, guys, we were really hungry when we got here.
Can you tell?
Oh! And we got a little excited.
Yeah,
Now we have a lot of pizza.
a lot of pizza. It's good, though.
We'll be selling it at the Stafford Speedway for
There you go.
$20 a slice.
A lot of traffic. Oh, Mr. Sam's already out here doing windows. Gotta be able to see, brother. Gotta be able to see. All right, guys, we made it to Stafford Springs, Connecticut, Stafford Motor Speedway. We have a 90-lap race tonight called the New England 900. Van Prix, Crown Vics, and fireworks. Doesn't get any better than that. The only thing we need to not have happen today is JH winning, because I vowed to get a spray tan if JH wins. I want to beat him, Travis. Honestly, I just want to win the whole thing because there's a John Deere lawnmower on the line. Let's jump over to the driver's meeting. All right, folks, this is where we do the driver's meeting. Typically, we deal with a lot of rascals in the driver's meeting. Specifically, Jackson is typically late. JH gives us a lot of riffraff, to be honest. If he says a single word in this driver's meeting, he's disqualified. Also, we have a surprise driver. He won't be here for the driver's meeting, so I'll tell you who it is. It's Greg Biffle. So Brad DeBerti had to bail because of this worldwide flight situation going on, but we do have Greg Biffle filling in, who is a seasoned veteran in the racing world, oval track world. So not ideal for me, but it should be good for the show, because I'm trying to win, but it's really hard when there's NASCAR drivers. Welcome to Stafford Motor Speedway. Woo! Okay, all right. This is a very crucial moment, okay? Every time we travel to an event, that video to follow, we open it up with the crowd yelling, "Hell yeah, brother," okay? So I'm gonna count it out, and you guys gotta say, "Hell yeah, brother," the absolute loudest you possibly can for the intro of this video. All right? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Holy, that might be the best one yet.
Well, we just did our qualifying laps, and all that smack talk, you wouldn't believe. Well, let me save it for a second. Man.
How are you #1 qualifier?
That's right. I didn't hear you. What was that question?
You're a cheater.
#1 qualifier, the squirrel, baby. Hey, from now on, you refer to me as the flying squirrel.
That's going around and qualifying.
Whoa, spin out.
There's 5 drivers that are making their debut in this racing series, and that would be one
Oh.
there. That's Rob.
What's going on over here?
I seen him have the laptop hooked up to it earlier.
Yeah. Before I decided to
Damn, dude, what are you doing?
Robbie just
sabotage my car.
Oh, really?
Actually, I think you totaled yours.
You know the thing though, like I know that everything is messed up because George is the slowest driver we have, and how is
That's why.
Is that right?
I am
the
starting to question
timers are?
reality.
Yeah, I mean that guy is.
The only
back
thing
of
you
the
need to
pack
question is what
squad
flavor of spray
ever.
tan you're getting, bud.
You getting in on the spray tan
Wait,
bet
so
right
you're
now?
saying he's gonna win?
No.
You're saying
No,
he's winning?
You want to be in the spray tan bet?
Oh, I thought it was just whichever one of you finished ahead.
Whoever
No.
wins. No, but if you want to be
I
in
win,
it,
he gets spray tan. If he wins, I get spray tan. You can be in on it too, and if I win, you both get one. You win, we both get one. Or are you scared?
I don't want to be spray tanned if I don't win. If you win.
I mean,
Are you
what?
scared? Or are
It's
you
either a bet, either you're confident or not.
All right, screw it.
lock it in?
Yeah, finished 11th in the Daytona 500.
So, three-way lock. Dang it, dude. This is not going to be good if you or him win.
Yeah, you're holding on to #1 qualifier right now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now.
Flying
Let me
squirrel.
tell you guys something. I'm inverting this field. 100%.
Honestly, that's good because you get touched in the rear on this track, you're in trouble. It's slippery out there, dude. Look how tight it is.
All right, 26.4, 26.4, 26.5, 26.5, 26.5, 26.6, 26.7, 26.7. Crown Vics, dude. Love them. They run so tight. Your #2 qualifier, bud.
How much did you beat me by?
I didn't beat you. George beat you.
What's that?
George beat you. You're #2.
Number 2, I'll take number 2.
Here's the problem.
I love starting to the back.
We're inverting the field.
Let's go.
So you did really bad.
We'll take it.
The fifth.
Hey!
Dude, you gotta cheese it.
I know, I'm cheesing it.
That thing is sweet. That's the
Talk about
sickest
it.
suit I've ever seen.
Talk about a sponsor.
I'm good, good.
What do you think?
I love it, man. I'll tell you what. So I got a little dirt track in my mountain property.
Yeah,
I got like 12 or 13 of these.
I've heard.
We have a ball with them. So
Thanks for joining us.
yeah, man, I've been wanting to come and do one of these races.
Yeah, well, we're happy to have you.
How crazy, I'm just right up the road at Lime Rock.
I know. When DeBerty told me Greg Biffle could come, I was like, all right. Have you raced here before?
I did, I run the SRX one time here.
Oh, then we're good. I was hoping you were like a seasoned veteran.
What do you mean? It's a
Well, I mean, NASCAR legend, but he's never raced here.
Yeah.
Plus, we pulled the spark plug wire off.
Yeah,
the
we
car.
did do that. Yeah.
A little missing.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, it's a pleasure to have you.
Yeah, man, thanks so much.
Cool. We're going to show you something you're going to really like. Shoot, we could have got you a van if you gave us 5 minutes. Lay on it behind the jump.
Behind the jump.
You won't be touched, that's for sure. Oh, clean jump! Clean jump! Oh, the Van Prix, dude.
It's good every year.
Never fails. What'd you think?
That was awesome. Unbelievable.
Little appetizer for the Crown Vic race.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's never too late for a nice little Buenos
Get the crowd to do one.
No. Not me. You guys on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, George, you got the Biff behind you. You got Pastrana next to you. Bad spot. Yeah, you ain't in a good spot. Dude, his cheesy race suit
Makes me look like an 80.
is so cool. What a sponsor. Cheese It, we'll do anything for a sponsorship. We'll pay you to let us put Cheese It on our. It looks so cool. Or Oreo? I'd chill for an Oreo sponsor. I'm feeling real confident today. A lot of people wish me luck today, so I appreciate that. Who wants to see the #4 get a W tonight? All right. Also, I vow right now, if I win, I will give the lawnmower to someone in the crowd.
Whoa, a John Deere?
Yeah, I have a John Deere 0 turn. So I'm going to be honest. I'd rather see one of these guys with my John Deere. So if I win, someone's going home with a John Deere.
That's what's up. Lights are coming out around the speedway as we get ready to illuminate this half mile, and we are ready to go.
You just saw fireworks there in the infield. I promise there'll be fireworks probably down in turn 1 and 2 after they take the green flag.
There will be fireworks aplenty here in the inaugural running of the New England 900. Pace car heads for the infield. Fans begin to rise to their feet. we got a car going around mid-pack that looks like Kyle Wade of the Boosted Boys, and the yellow flag is coming out. Our first yellow, just 5 laps into this one. We're taking a look at our heat wave visual replay here, and there you see Kyle might have got a little help from his friend Ty Braun right there in close proximity to when the 24 car went around. And there you see Dr. Parker's back bumper. That thing's seen better days. So we'll go green next time by, and it's going to be Kevin Smith, Dr. Parker on the outside of row number 1. Jim York and Roman Atwood are going to make up the second row. Derek from Vice Grip Garage working his way up through the field pretty early on, already up into 5th. Tommy F. Yaz going to restart in 6th. Cletus is 7th. Jimmy Oaks is 8th. J.H. Diesel in 9th.
We got a big-time smoker down in turns 3. Looked like he's spraying for mosquitoes.
I would say the engine has expired on the 24 machine, and we're going to need to probably put the yellow flag out here if the 24 can't get down to the bottom of the racetrack. I'll be very curious to see what fluid is on the racetrack, if there's even any fluid left in it.
Yeah, you just wonder. Remember, Cletus McFarland earlier were telling us about these cars overheating at these bigger tracks. It makes me wonder, did they finally just cook the engine in that 24 car, Kyle Booster Boys?
So Kyle, who started 6th in this one, as we take a look at the replay, and I mean, that thing just absolutely grenaded, Larry.
All right, guys, we're sitting number 4 now. It's not bad. Woo!
They were able to get some speedy drive put down, and it looks like everything is good to go as the field has been given that 1-to-go signal. Kevin Smith, again, going to elect the inside line, but going to have Jim York restarting on his outside in row number 1. And look at row number 2, Cletus McFarland all the way up to 3rd.
Very quiet back there, just keeps working his way forward. got him 3 wide for second, but Cletus McFarland, boy, he just drove it down into turn 1 and banked off the outside race car. He's going to take second, headed on the back straightaway.
He had that horn blaring as he came by the front stretch to let everybody know, here comes Cletus, up into second and charging, and with his eyes set on the first place car of Kevin Smith. McFarland in jeopardy of losing second, and we got a car going around in the middle of turns 1 and 2. It's the 661. Jim York is around. Dr. Parker makes slight contact, and we have a yellow on the speedway with 34 laps completed. Looks like Dr. Parker, looks like they are going to give him, I think they're going to give him his spot back here.
Because I can't really say he was involved in the wreck.
Just trying to avoid it more than anything.
Yes, exactly. So I think going back to the last completed lap, that totally makes sense.
So Greg Biffle is going to restart this one in 5th. Dr. Parker is going to slot back in 6th. And when we come back to the line this next time by, there's going to be 53 laps to go. So not even halfway through this New England 900. Kevin Smith's really dominated this thing so far. We talk about if we want to break this race down in stages. I would definitely say stage 1 has to go here to Kevin Smith from KSR. But there's some hungry drivers that are coming up behind him. And he's going to have Cletus McFarland to his outside as we get ready to go back to green as they head towards the restart zone. Travis Pastrana wheel-to-wheel with Tommy F. Yeah, Kevin Smith sideways off a 2. Gathers it back up. Cletus backs off. Here goes Travis Pastrana on the inside for second. He and Cletus make contact.
That's exactly what Kevin Smith needs. He needs those 2 battling, but Cletus will not go away, right on the rear bumper.
Attacking the corners, and there goes Cletus. Little bit of a wider entry into the corner, and up to the front and to the lead goes Cletus McFarland, and he's bringing Travis Pastrana along with him into second. gets a great run off of turn number 4. Sets him up for a pass down on the bottom in 1 and 2. Can't quite get him clear. Yes, he does. Now Cletus tries to do a little bit of a slingshot move and tries to drop down to the bottom. Can't make it work. New race leader, Travis Pastrana.
Remember, Travis started all the way back on the back row, qualified second. The field was inverted. Took him 40 laps from the back row all the way to lead the New England 900. But Cletus McFarland pulls to the inside down in turn 1.
Drivers continuing to swap the lead back and forth up front. How about it, Stafford Motor Speedway? What a show. Cletus McFarland and Travis Pastrana leading the way.
Then you've got the battle for 4th. Tommy F. Yeah, and the 13 got loose off turn 2 the last time. Greg Biffle and that 70 up there battling on the outside for 4.
Oh, Cletus and Travis, you want to battle it out for the race lead? Well, don't look now. Here comes the Biff. Greg Biffle up into 4th. Kevin Smith still rides right there in 3rd, and we got a car smoking in the middle of the field. It's J.H. Diesel.
There's fluid everywhere. All over it. The whole line. Woo! We're leading the New England 900! Woo! Travis Pastrana's on me like a frickin' fly on crap. Guys, we are ripping. We are ripping. The Crown Vic is making me proud. I want to get a W. Come on. We got Pastrana right behind us. He is just rubbing me.
Exactly 45 laps to go from 19th up into the 4th position. So gained 15 spots in those first 45 laps. Used a variety of different ways to work his way through the field. As Cletus, you got to give the pace car a little love tap here when you're at Stafford. I mean, it's his name on the race. I think he can pay to buff that thing out a little bit. I think you knew you had some drivers back in the day that liked to rough up the pace car a little bit every now and again.
A man that wore bubble goggles and an open face helmet and drove a black number 3.
Yeah, he was known for that a time or two. But Cletus getting to do the same thing here as he's bump drafting the Stafford Speedway pace car down the front straightaway right now. Gave him a good shot there. I've been pretty impressed with how this race has gone so far, and for Cletus McFarland, chance to try to get back to victory lane for the first time since winning the 2023 Freedom 500.
What that would mean is someone in these grandstands would win that John Deere zero-turn lawnmower.
Cletus said he's got one himself, so he doesn't need a second one. So if he's going to win tonight, that's going to go home with one lucky fan here at Stafford Motor Speedway. As the lights are out on the pace car, lights are not out on Cletus's car. He's been letting everybody know exactly where he's been all night long.
Including the pace car here, since he took the lead.
Car. So the pace car will get ready to make the turn into the infield here through turns 3 and 4.
Woo, woo, woo! Let's go!
Parker, contact as Tommy Effia and Greg Biffle hit the outside wall. He drove Biffle right up into the outside wall, and the yellow flag is out. Tommy must not have known that Greg was there, and contact has been made, and I'll be curious to see how significant the damage is on that right front of the number 70 car of Biffle, as he's got it turned down towards the grass, right front tire down on that 70 machine, and he's going to take it to the attention of the crew, and we're going to go to the heat wave visual replay, and you see it right there. Tommy just did not realize Greg was there to his outside.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much damage the 70 car of Biffle actually has to it, but they're taking a look at it to the suspension when they change that right front tire, so we'll see.
Oh my goodness, what just happened here on the front stretch? Cletus just spun out the pace car.
That's an old line from, think, Days of Thunder. Go up there and spin the pace car out. Well, why? He's about the only one you hadn't hit so far.
Did Travis hit him? Oh no, did it mess it up?
Well, everything looks good. All 4 tires are up. Maybe a little fender rub, but I mean, when you're paying the bill for this week, I guess that kind of comes with the territory. Went to go try to move to the inside of Pastrana. Man, Pastrana almost got a little bit of it there too. And you were talking about the front ends of these cars. Careful, boys.
Yeah, that was about as close for Travis Pastrana in that 198 as you could get. So now the pace car is going to have to wait on the field to come back around.
Oh, that was something else. As they're continuing to work down in the pit area, Greg Biffle, 44 laps to go in this one. Cletus, McFarland, Travis Pastrana. Pastrana on the inside, elects the bottom as the race leader as he goes side by side with Cletus into turns 1 and 2. Cletus kind of had to catch it a little bit and shoved up the racetrack a little bit. Pastrana all the way down to the bottom of the racetrack is going to maintain the race lead. Here comes Kevin Smith for second.
I might have to change to your line. You're ripping. I can't keep up with Kevin. He gets away from me after a couple of laps.
Kevin Smith, Cletus McFarland, 28 laps to go to settle it for the New England 900. The green is back out.
Ty Braun in that 6 car started on the inside the second row, did not get a good restart. Well, boy, Cletus McFarland did. Turns to the bottom through 1 and 2, side by side off turn 2.
And contact, and Kevin Smith goes around right in front of the rest of the field. Everyone having to take evasive maneuvers, everyone down through the grass. Jimmy Oakes makes heavy contact into the 78 of Kevin Smith. Zach Walker has gone around, and we are under yellow once again.
It's pretty rare The top two gets together and one spins, and it's a single car accident.
That was incredible. As Cletus comes around, he's going to head to the infield as he's got damage. Right front tire down on the number 4 car. Well, this is going to shake things up big time here at the front of the field. Let's take a look at the heat wave visual replay. Cletus down on the bottom of the racetrack and simply just pushed up the racetrack right into Kevin.
Remember, 9 degrees of banking. You've talked about getting on that apron. It's flat, and a lot of times when you do that, the car just walks up the racetrack, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Heavy contact to the right rear of the 78 of Smith, as we'll see again here on the replay. Cletus all the way down to the bottom. You saw him get into the grass, kicking up some of the dirt, and just washed right up the racetrack into the 78 of Smith.
Down on the bottom of the racetrack and simply just pushed up the racetrack right into Kevin. Remember, 9 degrees of banking.
Anything else you get?
I'm good, thank you. No! Now I gotta fight from the back, boys. Ah, that was so stupid.
Good.
Thanks, guys.
Cletus has got a new Nitto right front Nitto tire, so he is going to rejoin the field. But again, going to have a lot of work to do. We're going to have 28 to go still, as we were unable to get a lap complete that time. And this is going to really change the complexion of the field. But like we see a lot of times in short track racing, if you bring out a yellow and you're fessing up to it, Kevin Smith kind of the wrong place at the wrong time, Kevin is going to get to benefit, and Kevin is going to get to keep his spot up at the front of the field.
But that will put, it appears, Ty Braun in that 6 car. He has been quiet all night long. You talked to him in driver introduction. A lot of simulator work, even though it wasn't in the Crown Vic. He has worked his way up there into the 2nd position.
Kevin Smith is on it. Better start for Ty this time, but I mean, Kevin just got such a good jump. I really don't think there was a whole lot Ty could do there. Stacking up down on the bottom, Brent from PFI Speed going to try to get 2 for the price of 1. He's going to go from 4th up into 2nd, gets clear of Ty Braun, and Jack Stan Jimmy's going to move up into 4th. Here comes Greg Biffle on the inside of Dr. Parker, trying to move back into the top 5.
Down in the corner on Kevin Smith.
Car going around in the middle of 3 and 4. It's Travis Pastrana. Great shot from our drone, able to capture that. And for Travis, he's able to turn it right around and continue on. We stay green.
Greg Biffle's up here. Oh, Kevin, front row. I love it. I love it. I want to watch this.
getting sideways. There goes Jack Stand Jimmy. Jimmy's around down on the bottom of the racetrack, and he's going to get it going, and we are going to remain green. Oh, he's doing some donuts down there in turn number 1. Can't get it straightened out. Now he's got it. Green flag remains.
Still doing donuts.
And now they got to pull out the yellow because he just cannot get that thing straightened out. Jimmy's getting a little practice in for the burnout contest tomorrow, but unfortunately that is going to put us under the yellow once again, only able to get 1 lap in as we'll take a look at what happened to Jimmy. Down there on the bottom of the racetrack, LS George maybe gave him a little help there?
Maybe a little bit of help, just a little bit of help.
Something about driving a black 3 car, driving a little aggressively down in the corner. You wouldn't have ever had to put out any fires or anything from a black number 3, did you?
I would just tell him, look, I wasn't driving the car.
No, it's not. That's him. Talk to him. 9 laps to go. Kevin Smith, Brent from PFI Speed on that front row, but row number 2, Cletus McFarland, Ty Braun, Derek from Vice Grip Garage up into the top 5 as the pace car heads for the infield. We're ready to go back to green. 9 laps remaining in the New England 900. Kevin Smith leads them through the restart zone, and the green flag is back out. And again, Kevin Smith with a great restart.
Cletus just keeps moving forward by process of elimination. He's going to restart on the outside of the front row.
Take a look at the Heatwave visual replay again, and you see something going wrong there with Brent, and he just could not get down to the bottom of the racetrack.
From back to the front. Oh, hey, brother. How are ya? Sorry about that spin out earlier.
And LS George, where did he come from? Up into 4th. Green is out, and again, KSR with a great start. Ty Braun just cannot get going.
Goes Cletus McFarland all over the bumper of Kevin Smith down the back straightaway. Kevin pulls away by about a half a car length.
Cletus did not come here to run second tonight. The lights are blaring out on the front of the field as Cletus looks to the inside of KSR for the lead. Down they go into turns 1 and 2. Kevin able to hold him off for the time being. LS George right there. They make contact. Up the track goes Kevin Smith. Right in front of LS George and the rest of the field. Ty Braun has gone around. Yellow is out. And for the second time tonight, Cletus McFarland and Kevin Smith have gotten together at the front of the field, Larry.
Are they going to give Kevin Smith, though, the lead back?
I don't know.
They did earlier.
They did earlier.
Yes,
what
did.
are they going to do here?
Oh, Kevin Smith, caught in 4K. Just how I remembered it with my eyeballs. This guy was already sliding when I gave him a little smooch on the bumper. And you can see he's counter steering. He's got it saved. But then his wheels go back the other direction, purposefully spinning himself out so that I get penalized. and he gets to keep his position. Kevin, you really thought you could get away with this? Not today, brother. Watch again, my friends.
Let's take a look at this replay here. Yeah, we could see this happening. We could see this coming right here.
He was pretty sideways all on his own there, but did he get help before that? We'll have to check and see. Oh, and they're keeping the number 4. They're parking him down here on the front stretch. Cletus is just blaring on the horn right now as you see the replay again, and LS George absolutely nowhere to go there.
Looks like to me Kevin Smith is back up as the leader. To me, I'm not saying that's right, I'm not saying it's wrong, but the precedent had been set earlier.
Yep. Cletus is stopping again here on the front stretch, and he's climbing out. He's upset. AJ, our flagman, telling him to go to the back, and you don't want to get that black flag waved at you. He's threatening him. I don't care if your name's on the race.
He spun out! He spun out! He spun it!
Now the black flag was not waved at him, or has it? Because they're saying here on the screen that you're done, but they're showing Cletus he's got to go back to the rear. I don't know. Cletus has got that helmet. We've seen that toss before.
We've seen the helmet throw. We've seen the helmet throw.
And he tosses the helmet and connects.
This may be the first time I have seen a driver dump a driver and then get out and throw his helmet at the driver he dumped.
Yeah,
this will be a first.
That would be a first. And here we go. Lights are out. We're ready to go back green. And Cletus on the bottom.
That put a whole new meaning to jumping the restart.
Oh my goodness, all the way from worst to 5th. I'll be curious to see the flag stand on this one. Cars up into the wall, it's Greg Biffle. And that one is not gonna buff out. And Biffle is done.
We stay green.
Green remains out as Biffle has been able to get down to the infield and out of harm's way. Derek from Vice Grip Garage also looks to have gotten a piece from that as well. For the driver of the number 78, he had to start tonight in a backup car. Works his way through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. The winner of the inaugural New England 900 is Kevin Smith from KSR. He holds off the 198 of Travis Pastrana in second. Third goes to LS George. Zach Walker is 4th, and rounding out the top 5 is the number 69 of Jack Stan Jimmy.
Woo! Guys, Kevin just won. Kevin Smith, winner of the New England 900. Woo! Now we're watching my money burn, brother. Literally and figuratively. Oh my gosh! Oh my! Kevin! Kevin! Brother, you got the W! Holy crap, brother! How do you feel?
Boy, I had to earn that one.
Yeah, dude, you were first, second, third, fourth, second, third.
Thanks for wrecking me a few times.
Sorry, buddy, sorry. Woo! All right, down there. Oh, I'm so happy. Woo!
What's up, dude? My man.
Look at this guy.
Appreciate you coming out.
Look at this
Hey,
line you
Cletus?
pull, brother. Looking good.
Hell yeah, brother! Special here, but
that was a good time out there, brother.
We had a lot of contact. We had the most fun.
We did. We had the most fun, 100%.
Cletus, You hit the pace car. You spun me a 360.
We both hit the pace car.
No, he hit the pace car into me. What'd you guys think tonight? I had a good time.
You son of a biscuit! What are you doing out
You're
here?
the only one whose signature I need. Can we do it real quick?
Yeah, you
Hell
have,
yeah, brother!
you have a marker?
I do actually. Look, it's in
hand
my
it
emotional baggage.
Bro, how long have you been out here yelling for people to do a burnout?
Since it's not even burnout. I've just been yelling "Hell yeah, brother" to everyone.
Let me sign this clutch for you, dog.
I got this from one of the top fuel dragsters in Indianapolis.
Nice.
Well, brother.
I live 15 minutes away, and
Well, brother, you have the finest night possible.
I will see you tomorrow.
I will see you tomorrow, my brother.
See you tomorrow.
See you later.
God bless America. God bless you.
USA,
Do
brother.
it for Dale, baby.
That's right. Wow.
I love this place, dude.
I don't know how to describe it.
From the owners to the fans, it's just,
It was awesome.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. Like, it was just so fun.
So guys, I encourage you all to drop a comment below. Let me know if I got robbed or if I caused that incident. You know, it's unclear to me. I think it was Kevin's fault that he spun out, but I also want you to know that I do not care at all. If you watched this video, you probably saw that I was rather reckless in this race, which normally I'm not that reckless, but I was having so much fun. And honestly, once Travis Pastrana ran into me that one time, I was like, brother, I'm just going to let loose. And we just started ripping and having so much fun. This was the most fun Crown Vic race I've had in a while. Like, I love Stafford Speedway so much. I am just so pumped to go back next year. And I was worried they weren't going to let us back because I hit their pace car so many times. But it sounds like we're dialed in to go back next year. So that's really exciting. And to all the people who came to Stafford Speedway, I have to tell you, you're some of the nicest, most respectful people I have ever met. And I just wanted to say how much I appreciate all of you who came. Everyone in the Northeast was so freaking cool. We sold out both days, which is something I've never been able to accomplish out of state. I've sold out the racing night, but I've never been able to sell out both days of the burnouts. So we just all around absolutely crushed it at Stafford. Can't wait to go back and just do that all again next year. Thank you guys who came. Thank you guys who watched this video. And thank you guys who watched on Freedom Plus. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Do it for Dale Wolfricken. See you later.